Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much to my subscribers. Welcome newcomers. I hope you like what you see, and if so, be part of this journey with us. One big happy family. Thank you so much to everyone that has been following me from the start, the newcomers that are just coming in. Hopefully that you like the channel, you subscribe, you know it's free, and give a thumbs up on the video. Of course, it's extremely important. Possible watch the small commercials, that helps the channel too. These are part of the commercials of YouTube. I have no control of them. Okay, so I would like to mention I do have a Facebook private group. You're more than welcome to join if you have a profile pic, of course. Also Instagram, TikTok, you can follow me there, and a Facebook page for crochet, obviously. You can follow me through there also. All these links will be listed below in the description box. I also have a 2-minute video how to turn your closed caption on to zoom in on the video so you can see the stitch clearly. I don't write patterns, unfortunately, as I don't read them. You can turn your closed caption on, pause the video, take notes, and take it from there. These are Portugal 4-ply threads, cotton 100%. They're balls of 100 gram, equivalent to 325 yards. You can order them by minimum of 6 in order to cover the shipping cost. I make no money out of it. It's just horrendous how the shipping costs are out here. I'm in Europe, of course. Most of the time 2.75 hook, a small one to tuck in loose ends, of course, and a small pair of scissors. We are going to get started. Thank you again for all your loving support, for your donations also, and for helping the women in need of thread. Thank you. God bless you. Let's get started, everyone. Okay, everyone. So today I'm just going to show you how we've increased on this doily, which I'll put the picture up with the flowers around it. This was a special request asking me how to go bigger because I had done it with 9 rows only. And on this one I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 rows. So odd number. And of course doing the increase always on the last double crochet, 2 together on the same stitch and 1 chain stitch between the motifs. So I did 12 double crochets to begin with. I will leave the link to the original smaller piece and you can take it from there. It's the same stitching, same everything. We're just doing it bigger. We're doing the centerpiece instead of with 7 or 9, we're doing with 13. Okay, everybody, so I'm going to do row 14. I'm going to close in with slip stitch. I'm going to do 1 chain, come back in, do my single and 2 chain. So that's my first double crochet into the next one. So this time I'm doing 1 per stitch. I'm not going to do the increase on the last double crochet. I'm only going to do a chain in that, a double crochet in that 1 chain. My brain, sometimes people, I'm telling you, it's just so much stitching and so many tutorials besides my personal life, nails and hair, and you know how it is, the cleaning, the laundry, the cooking, the everything, right? So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13, and 1 inside. Okay, so no increase. We're going to do that all the way around the same way. I'll come back to you at the end. Okay, everyone, going into row 15. So I've closed in with slip stitch. I'm going to do 1 chain. I'm coming back in that same one with single, into the next one single, and into the third one single. So we're going to do groups of 3 singles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 chain. Skip 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, come into the 6th, and then do your 3 singles again. And then chain 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Skip 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 into the 6th, single, single, and single. Okay, so we're doing these loops of 7 chain, 3 singles, skipping 5, going into the 6th. This is row 15. I'll meet you at the beginning of row 16. Okay, everyone, going to row 16. So I'm going into, I've closed in with slip stitch on my first single. I'm on my second single. I'm going to come in behind that middle double crochet on the middle single there with front post double crochet, coming inside of my 7 chain, doing 6 double crochets. I have 3, 4, 5, and 6, 2 chain, and 6 more double crochets. I have 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So total of 12 inside of that 7 chain. Coming in the middle here, right below the middle single, we have that double crochet, doing double crochet front post, back in that 7 chain, and doing those 12 double crochets, 6, and then 2 chain, and 6 more. 3, 4, 5, and 6. Chain 2, back in, and create the other 6 double crochets. Got a knot here. Anyway, you know what I mean. So we have 3, 4, 5, and 6. Right below that middle single, the double crochet, front post. Okay, now it's just a repeat. I'll meet you at the end. Okay, everyone, so I finished all the way around. I'm going to come where I did that front post with slip stitch. I'm going to cut my thread, and I'm going to come in with my green to do the leaves for the flowers. So you want to bring that thread to the back, go in to these loops back here of the double crochets and hide it. Make sure nothing comes apart. If you need to do a knot or so, go ahead. Okay. So just remember that when you want to go bigger, always at odd number, and then the next row, no increase, so you can have even numbers, because these are multiples of 8. Okay, so we have to have even numbers on the last row, no matter how many rows you go. So no increase, as long as it's even numbers. So we stopped at 13, so you can go to 15, 17, and so on. Okay? Okay, everyone, going into row 17, so I'm doing my slip stitch knot, coming in with the multicolored green, create those leaves. So I'm going to come behind that front post where I have that single. Remember the middle single that we have back here? Doing a single, and 1, 2, 3, and 4 chain, coming back in, creating a loop with double crochet like a V. 1, 2, 3, 4. If it's too tight for you, you can do a 5 chain, coming in that center from the bottom with single. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Again, coming back in that middle single we have behind the front post, double crochet 1, 2, 3, and 4, coming back in and creating again sort of like a V. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So now it's just a repeat in between the 6 double crochets from the bottom with a single. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and again coming behind that single of the front post, double crochet 1, 2, 3, and 4, coming back in, creating that V again. Must have my scissors somewhere here. And now it's just a repeat, 1, 2, 3, and 4 in the middle of those 6 double crochets, grabbing by the bottom. I'll meet you at the end. Okay, everyone, so closing row 17, I have that single on my 2 chains, so I'm going to close it on my 1 chain right after my single with slip stitch, just because I don't want that hole to be too big. I'm going to come back in with a single 2 chain. I'm going to create 4 double crochets. We're going to do the popcorn, so we can do these leaves. So 4 double crochets. If you think that you need to do 5 if you want it more bushy, then go ahead. And I'm going to do 1, 2, and 3 chain. Coming back in, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now, like I said, if you want it to be more bushy, you can do with 5, and I think I'm going to do with 5. So we can have a nice full bushy, all right? So I have 4 and 5 double crochet coming in that first one, closing in 1, 2, and 3. Back in again with 5 double crochets, or you can do with 4, 3, 4, 5. Now, of course, if you have thicker yarn thread, you'll probably need to do only 4 and not 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 chain. Coming in the next V with my 5 double crochets. Now, if your tension is too loose, then do only a 4 chain and not 5 coming in here, okay? This will be hidden afterwards behind it. So I've done my 5 coming on that first one, pulling my thread through, closing that popcorn in 1, 2, and 3. Repeating everything again, 5 double crochets. 4 and 5. Coming on that first one, closing it in, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 chain. Okay, into the V again, and just repeating again what we just done. So basically, these are going to stay behind the motifs here. Okay, so I'll meet you at the end. Okay, everyone, so finish row 18, going to row 19. I'm coming in where we have the leaves inside of that 3 chain, single and 2 chain. I'm going to do my 5 double crochets. That's included with the first one we just did. The single and 2 chains, 4 and 5, and again closing in on that first one. So this is going to be our flowers, 1, 2, and 3. Coming back in again, 1, 2, 3, I want to make sure that I'm on the center here, because sometimes I don't look into the camera. 4 and 5, coming in that first one again and pulling. Now we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 chain. I'm going to come in and I'm going to grab the back 5 chain also on here. Let me just confirm and check, because sometimes I get lost. There we go. So we're not taking that one yet. So I've done 5 chain. I'm going to come in where that single is with a single. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 chain. Let me just confirm that. Okay, so I was right. 5, coming back in, doing the 5 double crochets for the flowers. 3, 4, and 5. Coming in, slip stitch. 1, 2, and 3. And again, just repeating the popcorn. 2, 3, 4, and 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5 chain. Coming in that single and covering all the chains back here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 chain. Repeating the popcorn 5 double crochets for the flower. So very simple. I'm going to continue mine and meet you at the end. I'm changing my thread to white so we can complete the doily. Okay. Into that single with a single. Okay. Okay, everyone, going into row 20. So row 20 is very simple. I'm going to start here on, you can start anywhere, but I'm going to start here. I'm going to do my single and my 2 chain. Going to complete 6 double crochets on this 5 chain going up. I have 4, 5, and 6. I'm going to come behind this popcorn and do a single front post, coming in the center here of the 2 popcorn flowers and doing 6 double crochets. So 3, 4, 5, and 6, coming behind that popcorn, and again front post single on the chain, coming down, doing 6 double crochets. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Where we have that 2 chain on the white, single, So I'm closing my flower in, coming back in that 5 chain, going up, doing my 6 double crochets again. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Behind that popcorn, single front post. Into the center with 6 double crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Behind that popcorn, single front post. 6 coming down that 5 chain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Coming in that 2 chain on the white, single. So pretty much closed out that flower, and we're just going to repeat the same thing all the way around the same way. 6 going up, I have 3, 4, 5, and 6 double crochet. Coming behind, single front post. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, single front post, and then 6 coming down and single on the white. Okay, so I'll meet you at the end. Okay, everyone, pretty much finished all the way around. I'm not doing the edge, and this one is the same one in a smaller version. So you could make beautiful sets and sell them, especially for the people in South America, India, Bangladesh, can't remember, Bangkok, something like that. Anyway, they're making sets and they're selling, and I'm very happy for you guys. I might come up with a novel one and with the same thing, so you can have a beautiful set to sell. So thank you so much, everybody. Until next time, God bless you. If you have not subscribed, please do so. It helps the channel, of course. And this is not blocked yet, but once it's blocked, gotta give it one more. So it's at 39 right now. I'm sure once it's blocked, it will be at 40. Okay, so thank you so much, everyone. Bye-bye.